Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another driving video. We are driving on Forest Service Road 28.1 and we're driving it from end to end. So we're just gonna hop into my car. I have it parked right down the hill and we're just gonna hop into the car and we're gonna just drive along this road and see exactly what this surface is like. There are quite a few things that branch off of this road. So you can go to Springer Mountain, which gives you access to the terminus for the Appalachian Trail. And then there are some other attractions that you can stop at. The road intersects here with Nimblewell Church Road. And once you meet this intersection, you just get on. The surface is gravel. I don't think you would need 4x4 capability. It is kind of moist out because it did rain over the last few days. So I can feel the moisture in the gravel as I'm walking back to my car. But you definitely do not need 4x4 capability. It does help. So if you have it, I would recommend it. If you have something like a Subaru that has all-wheel drive, whatever, this should be good enough. If you have a front-wheel drive vehicle, I would recommend against it. My truck has 4x4 capability, so that should not be a problem. You also don't need any ground clearance or anything like that, but again, it will help. So let's just hop into the car and then we're gonna explore Forest Service Road 28-1. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please click like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's hit the road. Okay guys, so we are on our way to our first stop along Forest Service Road 28-1 and we are going to be stopping at Springer Mountain, which is the terminus for the Appalachian Trail. This is either where you start your journey on the Appalachian Trail or this is where you can end it after hiking all the way from Maine, 2,150 plus miles away from Georgia. Let's continue on with the journey.
As our love was slowly turning blue, my blood grew red. No, I can't believe that thing is true. Believe that thing you said. No, I don't care. Seasons have come and gone. of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look back to see your life.
As we're driving along, you can see the Blue Ridge Mountains off to the right. Pretty good view when you do it in the fall or in the winter because the trees have no leaves, and you get a good view of the surroundings. But right now the road has changed from Forest Service 28.1-1 to Winding Stair Gap. So we're just gonna continue driving, and as you can see, the sun is peeking out from behind the clouds. So we're gonna see periods where it gets cloudy and then it goes back to being a little overcast. And the temperature right now is 45 degrees. So it's not particularly cold, it is just a little nippy outside, but it's not unmanageable.
Seasons have come and gone, and I'm yours still. But this love is my song and song. That's how you made me feel.
Guys, I am a sucker for water coming out of the mountains. So right here we see a little stream or runoff of water working its way down from the top of the mountain and continuing under the roadway. And over here you can get a glimpse of the North Georgia mountains and the rest of the Blue Ridge Wildlife Management Area. In the winter, when all the leaves are off of the trees, you can get a pretty good view but in the summer all of the trees, the leaves kind of obscure this view. So this is really pretty, and again it's overcast, so you can see the sun hiding behind the clouds. It's making occasional appearances, but there goes the water coursing downstream.
Gonna get through this. We're gonna.
Alright guys, this is awesome. So I just pulled over. I saw this young lady coming out. She's running. She was coming out from this overlook. So I came here just to get this view. But one of the things I also wanted to point out is as you drive along this road, there are some spaces where you can do camping. So it seems like at some point someone made a fire like right over there. I think it's not recommended, or I think it's not permitted, but someone did. And also here I can see evidence of charcoal and stuff. So there are places here where you can come and do some little barbecues and stuff. Okay, but nice views. And again, the sun is being kind of shy. Let's hop back into the car and continue on this drive along Forest Service Road 28-1, Winding Stair Gap.
We're gonna do whatever it takes. Gonna push through this. 'Cause there's no other road we can take. There's no.
Alright guys, so we are literally at a fork in the road. So we've got roads branching off to the left, to the right of us. And as I mentioned, we are in the Blue Ridge Wildlife Management area, and we are going up to Springer Mountain. So we're going to continue on Winding Stair Gap. That will take us to the Appalachian Trail, and then we're going to continue driving toward the end. So you get a full end-to-end view of what it is to drive Winding Stair Gap Road here in the Blue Ridge Wildlife Management area. Okay guys, that is the approach you're gonna have to take to get to the terminus for the Appalachian Trail. That is gonna take you up to Springer Mountain. I wanted to stop here because this is one of the more significant reasons why someone would drive up this way to get to this parking area. So if you are gonna be hiking the Appalachian Trail, this is where you would stop and park. This is one of the areas, but this is one of the more prominent areas. In the summer it gets very busy. There's a 14-day parking limit if you were to park here. I think it takes a lot longer than that to hike the Appalachian Trail, but you can do day hikes that can take you from here to different parts of Georgia. There are also other trails springing off from here, so you may want to take advantage of that. It's well maintained, so you can see like they've been maintaining the area and keeping it up. I can tell you the temperature has dropped almost 12 degrees from when I first started my drive. So we went from 48 degrees to now 36 degrees, and I think it's going to be dropping a little bit more, and there's some rain in the forecast. So let's just jump into the car and continue on with this drive. Alright guys, and with that, we've come to the end of our drive through the Blue Ridge Wildlife Management Area here. The temperature changed on us drastically from when we started to when we ended the drive. We did Winding Stair Gap as well as some other service roads, Forest Service roads to get us to this point. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. There will be more of these drives coming up along with hikes and everything else. I appreciate you guys checking out my content, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.